First year students at the Faculty of Business and Economic Sciences, parents, guardians, colleagues, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of myself, Professor Hendrik Lloyd, being the Dean of the Faculty for Business and Economic Sciences, and our Deputy Dean, Professor Michelle May, a warm welcome to Nelson Mandela University and more specifically to the Faculty of Business and Economic Sciences. My wish and hope is that your affiliation with our faculty, and specifically for you all as first year students, will be a wonderful and enriching experience. Today marks a very special day in the lives of all of us. For some of you, this might be the first step into the world of university study. And parents, for you, it might be the first time that you hand over your kids to a system that you might or might not be familiar with, maybe unknown to you in most respects. As is often the case when one is confronted with change, you might feel a bit uneasy or uncertain about the important step you are about to take. Some of these uncertainties might include your area of study. In other words, is commerce the best place for you to be? And of course then also the decision to study further. So let me deal with your decision to study further first. The value of developing effective lifelong learners, of broadening one's perspectives, of critical thinking, and of nurturing self-reflection is immeasurable. The various global crises in all its different formats may be telling us that maybe in higher education we've been focusing too much on the short-term labor market demands, and that aspects such as pervasive skills, enhanced ways of interacting with each other, and the likes are equally as important. And of course, to top all of this, during this corona pandemic that we are in, we also see that the notion of online learning, remote learning, all necessitates new skills. But bringing these new skills to you and to our staff is of immeasurable importance and value. So do not fear. There will be numerous guiding principles and processes to assist you in acquiring these new skills that will be of great benefit to you, not only in the place of work, but also in your normal work activities, your normal life activities, your life skills, and then of course in the labor market as such. Of course, the second reason for you studying further might be your chances of employment, because we all know that there is a marked difference between the employment statistics for those with higher education and those without any form of education. And currently in South Africa, we know that the unemployment rate, depending on which definition you subscribe to, is between 35 and 45%. And within the youth segment, it's even higher. So therefore, studying further would bode well for your future as we move on. So every year, it is becoming more and more apparent that new jobs are always skewed towards an enhanced skill set. And higher education will provide you with that enhanced skill set. We talk about the fourth industrial revolution. We talk about the need for technical skills, for e-learning skills, and all of that will now become part of the regimen of your curriculum going forward. Of course, the other aspect that I've raised is the field of study commerce the right choice that you are making? So let me tell you that all the numerous reports that we see, the need for graduates and diplomats in the area of commerce and economics are always emphasized. All these reports agree on the fact that there's a critical need for graduates and diplomats in the field of commerce, economics, management, accounting, and finance. And of course, remember, you are now part of Nelson Mandela University. We might be young in name, but we are well established in terms of our track record and the legacy. Our alumni are well known right across the globe. And let me also assure you, our programs are designed in line with what the market demands. And they are regularly reviewed to ensure that they remain relevant and of good value to you as our students. Allow me to mention only a few examples of how we can demonstrate the achievements and the status of our faculty. Our professional programs enjoy full accreditation from the relevant professional bodies. These include, amongst others, the South African Board of People Practices, the South African Institute of Chartered Accountants, and the Financial Planning Institute of Southern Africa. To take a particular example, our Chartered Accountant program has been awarded the highest accreditation rating by the professional body SAICA. Our pass rates of our graduates in the National Professional Qualification Examination consistently exceeds the national pass rate. And we mostly classify under the top 4 or definitely the top 10 universities in this area over the past number of years. And also talking about diversity and broadening the base of education, our Tutuka program, which is aimed at developing black chartered accountants, is recognized for being one of the most innovative in the country. And it is continuously cited for its educational interventions to support students in their performance. And we will see that these programs will reflect those characteristics as you move through your study years. The achievement of our students are widely recognized. Our alumni play leading roles in South African business, but also even beyond our borders. Our faculty is also committed towards playing our role in creating a better and a more sustainable future. Remember, we want to be the best for the world, not necessarily the best in the world. And increasingly concepts such as professional ethics, sustainability, and so on are integrated into the core of our curricula. Our students are guided through social entrepreneurship programs as well as community outreach initiatives. And through these activities, they acquire valuable competencies and at the same time make a meaningful contribution to the vulnerable segments in our communities. So let me also confirm with you, we've got excellent staff. They are generally recognized as excellent teachers, and it shows up in the student results and the student feedback. Staff are also making significant contributions through their research, and they are frequently recognized for the excellence in their achievements when they present papers at national and international conferences, and they receive Best Paper Awards for that. So feel at ease. You are at a world-class university and a world-class faculty. Just to give you some perspective on the Faculty of Business and Economic Sciences, we consist of 5 schools, and you will be able to meet the directors of those schools, the HODs of the departments, and the staff members during our live Teams session that will follow this presentation immediately hereafter. And I will give you some more information about that at the end of my talk. So our faculty is also the largest faculty in the university, and by most standards, we are a large faculty student-wise as well as staff-wise. And as a comprehensive university, we also offer a full spectrum of diplomas and degree programs in the fields of business and economic sciences. So with our faculty, as being part of a comprehensive university, you can do the full spectrum from an undergraduate certificate all the way through to a doctoral degree. And remember, we also operate on multiple campuses in Gqeberha, as well as on the George campus in the Southern Cape. So finally, as with most transactions and interactions, one's experience of the receiver of a service, being the student or being the parent, is often determined by the attitudes and the actions of the staff that you interact with. So let me assure you of our commitment to provide you not only with a world-class service, but also with a friendly service and a humanizing experience. You are welcome to hold us accountable to this commitment. So let me conclude by saying, being at the university is an opportunity and a privilege to be treasured. In South Africa, it's only about 16% of our young people between the ages of 18 and 25 that's fortunate enough to have this privilege. So please make the most of it and let us work jointly together to place you onto this new trajectory of your life. To our new students then, the opportunity awaiting you will have the potential to take you to a completely new platform. The manner in which you respond to these opportunities will have a major and lasting impact on your life. Let me give you our unconditional commitment. We as the faculty and university will do our utmost to help you to make a success of this life-transforming experience that awaits you. Once more, welcome to the faculty. We are truly excited to have you as a member of our Nelson Mandela University family. And very importantly now, ladies and gentlemen, do not forget, please do remember, to click on the link below in the description box to join us for the live faculty meet and greet session that will be promoted to you on the Teams platform. There you will be able to meet staff members and you will also be able to ask questions that are pressing for you before you start the year. I thank you and best wishes.